Hey, how's it going? I'm doing a live right now. I guess I'll just wait around a little bit, but today is gonna be about the Green Organic Dutchman discussion. Uh, huh, no one's on right now. Oh, I guess I'll just make a video and wait till someone comes on. Oh, hey, one person came on. Hey, how's it going? We're discussing the Green Organic Dutchman's IPO. Um, Basically, they were supposed to be launched on hold on here. April 12th. I can link the article below. Whoa, five people are watching me now. Okay. Yeah, I'm just testing out my new device that I bought. So, and I decided to go live using it. Nutrition and vlog. When is I don't know when the IPO is. If someone knows when TGOD's IPO is, please let me know because I'm interested. According to this website, it's supposed to come live April 12th, and it's probably been delayed because going IPO is not easy. It requires a lot of work. Oh, so this Tuesday. Okay, that's interesting. Uh, so anybody that gonna be buying it, trying to do a little quick swing trade, because because uh new IPOs often very, how you say, volatile. And yeah, um I'll definitely watch it. And then if I see, like, just think about it. Aurora got the shares at $1.65, right? So if the stock dips to like around $2, then it's a good buy. But if it goes like, yeah, it like Aurora owns TGOD too. So technically, if you own Aurora, you're owning a little bit of TGOD and a bunch of other stocks that Aurora owns, like Radiant Technologies and freaking Canamed. Yeah, it's when you buy Aurora, you're buying like a bunch of companies. You're not just buying like Aurora. So that's how I feel. I'm not too sure. Madman IPO. I never looked into it, so I have no idea. But yeah. Um, I don't know what else to talk about. Hold on. So basically, T God's going it's going to IPO with like over 4,000 investors. That's crazy. So the people who bought in like 30, 40 cents, those guys are gonna probably be selling out right away when they launch. At least that's what I think. And then that might cause a downward pressure. And then people who are looking for a good buy might buy it, and it might cause the stock to go back up. But I don't know. Just be patient, I guess, and just wait. I would not buy it right away. I would definitely wait. Um, I I was hoping for more questions, but I don't really have very much to say. Uh, that's curious. What US MJ that's $1 billion in market cap that's gonna IPO? That's interesting. I'm curious on that. $1 billion is a lot of money, so that's like more than like any Canadian most MJ companies right now. Mad, Madman. And they can sell cannabis, or what's like, okay, I'm gonna go look up the IPO Madman, see what I can find on Google. Oh, so they cultivate. That's interesting. That could be an interesting play. But you have to look at TerraTech too, right? TerraTech is what, like, TerraTech stock is $3.11, and they've been operational for a while. So their market cap's only $203 million. So I get like TerraTech could become $1 billion company. They could if they can impress investors enough. I think TerraTech can become what be worth like $1 billion, but it might take time. But I think it is a possibility, especially if TerraTech managed to get into the Nasdaq. That would be huge, because then a lot of people don't like OTCs. They just like they're scared. They're scared of OTC stocks because they don't know it, and then some banks don't even allow you to trade on OTCs. I think in the US, I'm not too sure. Or certain applications like I don't know. I forgot what it's called, but I was told that certain applications that you use to trade stocks, they don't allow OTCs. Um, yeah, I get it, but like uh, does Madman have actual like financials right now? Are they making money? I need to see the financials because I can't base the company on without some actual numbers. Like how much assets do they have? How what's the liabilities? How much revenue they generate? Like that factor is important because that's how you determine the growth of the company. Uh, Aurora is Aurora. If you look at Aurora long term, it's a good buy. But if you want to make quick, easy money, then I don't know because you could buy it now and then it could fall, or it can keep going up because I can't predict the bubble. Like I don't know how like I don't know like in a bubble it's very unpredictable. Stocks can just go up dramatically one day and go dramatically down one day. Yeah, I'll definitely do research on them as soon as I'm done this live stream. It's interesting because like if you're saying that Madman is like gonna be worth $1 billion, uh things woke up. Yeah, if you think Madman is gonna be worth $1 billion, then yeah, I'm curious on it too. I wonder like um if it like if it's going like where the company is going to be heading in the next couple years because I think the cannabis industry is huge. I honestly believe that like over time more and more like as legalization passes, more and more people are going to be like curious and experiment like alcohol. Like right now people drink because it's legal and they're not going to get in trouble for drinking it. But with cannabis, there's that illegal factor in the background, so a little bit people are more scared, and then that, and then so like I mean, legalization will definitely put the mentality that cannabis is actually like like cannabis is like not bad for you. uh Sorry, I'm not too good with this live stream thing. I'm not like one of those professional people. Well, it depends, right? Like I plan to hold Aurora for at least another 2 3 years. It's very interesting where the company's heading right now. I can see the company's vision, so it's hard for me to sell right now, but definitely in a couple years, uh, unless the stock somehow goes up to like $25. If the gold stock goes up 25, I'll definitely sell half my position. So, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. So I don't think legalization is gonna do it. I think the company needs some like actual financials. Like right now, the all the facilities just coming online, right? So it's gonna take some time. Hold on, I'm gonna just change some settings. I'm sorry, what price are you talking about? You talking about like what's the price of like my share price average? Uh no, Aurora is more expensive than Aphria right now. Aphria is cheaper. If you look at the market cap, it's Aphria is in third place. Uh, if it does, I would think that the entire market just like literally crash because like $4 is a bargain and nobody's gonna. Oh, $25. If let's say if the Aurora stock went up to $25 by like let's say December time frame, right? I would definitely sell like half of my stocks, and then wait for like a selling pressure, and then maybe rebuy back in. But like right now, it's selling right now is just stupid. I sold at $14. I it was funny. I have a funny story to tell you. My friend, I was bugging him, right? Because like I was bugging him to buy into Aurora, Aurora stock for a while, like at the beginning of 2017. After like months of thinking, and then he finally like decided to like open an account, and there was legal issues of his bank, so it took him a while. And then by the time he bought it, it was like I think it was like in October. And as soon as he bought it, the stock basically skyrocketed from $3 all the way to like $14 in like a month and a half. That was like, yeah, that's a pretty good experience because I told him to put 50% of his money into Aurora and 50% money into Canopy, and then like the stock just basically skyrocketed. So that was kind of interesting. Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, you could probably find some good U.S. stocks because U.S. stock is way less inflated than Canadian stocks right now. And since Kronos Group managed to get into the Nasdaq, all these cannabis companies are probably eyeing the Nasdaq right now. They probably really want they really want to get onto the Nasdaq. So the U.S. might actually be a good investment, but I don't know. Some just be careful. Some of them might be scams. Make sure you do your research if you're definitely investing into the U.S. cannabis stocks. Uh oh, I'm going to wait here for some more questions. I'll wait. I'll do like 20 minutes. So I'll do a 20-minute live. So yeah, yeah, Kronos is huge. But when I look at Kronos as the company itself, I don't see that much value in it. It's hard to see value in it. I know I see them expanding over Israel and like they like have facilities all over the world, but I don't know. It's just to me, it just doesn't feel like the value is there. Like Canopy, I see the value. Aurora, I see the value. Aphria, I see the value, but Aphria has a lot of questionable methods. Um, like I said earlier, $7 to $8 a good buy. Anything lower is a steal. If you manage to get in like the $6 range, awesome. If you manage to get in the $5 range, awesome. But like, will it ever? I don't know. It's a gamble. I mean, you never know, right? Not like in the stock market, anything can happen. Like it's. I found it pretty amazing that Aurora went from $3 all the way up to $14 in a month and a half. That was like insane growth. It will get. I think it'll get back there eventually. That's just my thought. So, um, read the question. Read the question, then answer them. Scroll up when you're finished. Uh, and then everyone. I'm not too sure what that means. Sorry for pumping. Where are you living now? I live in Edmonton. I live close to the Aurora Sky facility. That's why when I heard, hey, Aurora is building an 800,000 square feet in my hometown, I was like, why am I not investing into this business? I thought $1 billion back then was a bargain because like if you think about it, the facility can generate $1 billion a year once it's fully operational. So how is it not like a steal below around $1 billion market cap? That's what I thought. That's why I put like basically like 70% of my money into Aurora Cannabis, and it made me a multimillionaire. Well, no, I'm not a multimillionaire anymore, but I was a multimillionaire. So I do Aurora Sky videos. What are you talking about? Uh, okay, well, we have 3 more minutes, so I don't know what else to talk about. So, I'm gonna, uh, what do you mean? Like, you can email me if you want. Hype. Well, it's an interesting, I can't say that word, but THCX, hydropathic, I don't know. What I think about it, it's an interesting company. They are secured because they just got like a big supply deal from the government of Quebec. So I mean, they're gonna sell product, and that's the most important part of a corporation. Can you move your product? You can grow it, but can you move your product? If you have 100,000 kilograms, but you only manage to sell 20,000 kilograms, what's that 80,000 kilograms gonna be? It's gonna be wasted, right? That's my opinion. The Green Organic Dutchman has not been listed yet, and my guess is when it goes public, it's gonna be around $4.50. So that's my guess. Yeah, it's. I mean, you could probably do like a swing trade on it, but definitely don't hold THCX long term because I'm not too sure on the company. I mean, like I haven't done that much research on it. I know that they have a facility in Quebec. They have a pretty large facility, and they got a supply agreement from the government of Quebec. So we got another minute. They don't take patients anymore. Aurora, they don't have that much cannabis, so they have to kind of rely on buying from other licensed producers right now because they cannot keep up with their demand. Like there's way too much demand right now. Like friggin' Germany is bugging them for cannabis, and then they also have like 40,000 patients they gotta supply to, and then yeah, so it's hard for Aurora to like basically meet demands. And I think when the facility's done, I think it still be difficult because legalization is gonna start, and then all the all the product is gonna go to liquor store, probably to the AGLC, which will sell it to liquor stores and other cannabis dispensaries in throughout Canada. So yeah, um, Aurora, they need supply. They need like supply bad. That's the biggest problem. CBW, CBW is interesting. They have a lot of connections. They're very connected throughout the entire Canadian industry. They know about a lot of licensed producers and they help them and they create a lot and they also buy out licensed producers, so they have their own facilities too. But I mean, like at the end of the day, it's still speculation because it's like, are they gonna be able to manage to sell everything? 240,000 kilograms, great, but are they gonna manage to sell it all? That's the question. Because right now there's just so many producers fighting for like growing. Like there's so many people growing and the key factor is trying to find channels to sell your product in. Well anyways, I'm gonna go now because it's been like 21 minutes. Thanks for watching. Uh Bye.